Well, a fire at a City of Phoenix-owned wastewater treatment facility injured one person and forced an evacuation of over 70 city employees.
12 News journalist Sean Rice is live near the 91st Avenue and Broadway area, near the wastewater treatment plant. And Sean, what are fire crews telling you happened?
Yeah, Mark and Tram, good afternoon to you both. Fire crews tell us the cause of this fire is still very much under investigation. This was a pretty massive fire response from 5 different cities. And what we're told happened is that a fire started underground in what has been described to us as a digester tunnel underneath the wastewater treatment facility here in Southwest Phoenix. Those digester tunnels is where a lot of that waste enters the wastewater facility to then be treated and moved off-site. After a 5-hour firefight, we're told this fire was just put out at about 3 p.m. this afternoon. Thankfully, the good news is there was no interruptions to water services in this area, and there were no impacts to any of the neighbors who live in this area as well. Let's take you to some Sky 12 video. This was by far our best vantage point today of what this fire looked like. It started at about 9:30 this morning. We're told crews were dispatched to this wastewater treatment plant owned by the City of Phoenix to reports of smoke emanating from one area of this facility. When they arrived, they found it coming from that digester tunnel about 10 feet below ground. That tunnel houses many of the facility's pipes used for water recycling and water treatment. Firefighters say a contract worker inside that area did suffer minor burn injuries. They were taken to the hospital. They're in stable condition and they are expected to be released from the hospital today. This plant was evacuated as a precaution. Close to 70 City of Phoenix employees were all moved off grounds. Crews from, as I mentioned, 5 different departments helped out. Hazmat scenes were here on scene as well. This is how Phoenix Fire Captain Todd Keller described the efforts to put this flame out. It was a mission that lasted for multiple hours.
This is a little bit of a large-scale incident. We like to layer our resources so we can get our crews in and out of a hot zone. So those hazmat crews will get in there and meter the area and find exactly what is burning.
And this plant was offline today. The city temporarily shifted wastewater flow to another treatment facility at 23rd Avenue and Lower Buckeye. That was to keep services in this area running without interruption. We're told there were no firefighter injuries, and officials assured us that there is no risk to the public or the water supply in this area. The remaining question, of course, is cause. What was the source of this flame? Phoenix Fire tells us this was not a very big fire. It was only confined to about an area that was about 10 feet big, so not very big at all. But we do know that a byproduct of this wastewater treatment process is the potential emission of methane gas or other biogases. So that's why I'm told the fire crews and the hazmat teams had to keep a very safe distance away as they were fighting this fire. We'll send it back to you guys.
Yeah, methane, very flammable. All right, thank you.